for Christmas. I mean, I'm here, but you know.
No, I'm not even lying. I have a fupa. Let's put the headphones on. Should we do that? Let's act like we have done this before, you know? Just living the dream. I'm looking so good.
You look
as
fantastic.
Mrs. Claus.
You look fantastic.
I wanted to do a little
that ass.
The
fupa.
No, I could do it. Watch. Oh no.
Whoa. I thought
and we're back
on this.
Today, I am so excited to have podcaster, former Bachelorette, attorney by law, pro bono
for you,
and my friend Rachel Lindsay.
Yay! I'm so happy to be here.
I'm so happy you're here. This is a long time coming, but you never tell me when you're in Dallas. So this was kind of like a shock to the system, but I'm so glad you're here.
Meant to be.
What the hell are you doing here, and why did you tell me 5 minutes ago?
I in all fairness, you're the only person that I contacted outside of family. I flew in town last minute on maybe an hour and a half of sleep because I stayed in LA to party, friend's birthday, flew in town, took my dad and nephews to the Cowboys game. That was the only highlight. And then I'm just chilling for a couple of days until, Christmas. I'm going to spend Christmas Day in LA.
Okay. Yeah. I know it's Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody. I hope everybody stays mentally stable, dealing with their families during the holidays.
Man, it's a lot. It's a balance.
We're going to get through it. Okay. So I'm so glad you're here. We've been talking about coming on the Literally Not Okay podcast for months now.
Yep.
Years.
It's been years. It's been years. And I finally said, when are you going to let me on your podcast?
I know.
The timing is great. I said it.
God is on our side. God is good. The offer still stands.
When you say God is good and I say all the time, what do you say after that? Wait, I just gave you the answer. Never mind.
Wait. Okay, wait.
That's something black people say, and I just gave you the answer.
Wait,
God is good. And then you say, all the time. And then you say, and all the time.
And all the time.
God is good.
God is good. Look at me. No, when I was little, I used to always go to the black churches, and they were so much more fun. So much more fun. I would be like, Mom, I don't want to go to that creepy, the priest that I used to go to.
And it's a little boring.
So boring.
Do you remember I took Nick to black church on the show?
Yes. How did he like it?
He loved it. There was a man full out dancing, totally showing out for the cameras. And Nick goes, can I do that? And I was like, no, we're done here.
Yeah, don't. I don't think I've ever seen Nick Viall dance.
Yeah, you have.
Oh, yeah. For the audio only listeners, Nick used to go, okay, ladies, who's ready to turn up? During rose ceremonies.
He was literally on Dancing with the Stars. And you're like, you've never seen him dance.
Oh, yeah.
We danced on the season in New Orleans.
Oh, yeah, I did. But I mean, not memorable. Not memorable. Just kidding, Nick Viall. We love you over here at the Literally Not Okay podcast. But I actually just commented at him saying, Nick Viall, do you miss me? Fucking around as one does. He said 2 words. I mean, 2 letters. N-O.
He said no publicly?
Publicly. What a guy.
He doesn't mean that.
Yeah,
he doesn't mean
I know.
that.
We had a bond.
Nick is great.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm literally not okay for many reasons. Obviously, I mean, I'm dressed up as Mrs. Claus. I have a fat suit underneath. I have a fupa and a BBL.
It's a look, though, for you.
It's a look, and I'm looking good.
Which means you can rock anything.
Yeah, but Santa hasn't touched my snow globes in 84 years, and I'm pissed off about it, okay?
Do you role play with that?
Yeah, I do.
You should.
Tyler's been horny. Yeah.
Is that a problem?
No, it's just I'm busy.
Yeah, gotcha.
You know what I mean? It's I love you, but not right now. Last night, he was all up on me, and I was like, I'm tired. I'm hot. I think I'm going through menopause. It's the timing is off. It's either I'm really horny or he's really horny. We never really match.
You'll get there.
We'll get there. Yeah, our mojos are off. I mean, love the kid.
Yeah, you married him. I hope so. Yeah, you married him.
Which we'll get to. We'll get to it all. But I'm literally not okay because I'm a girl that loves me some chocolate shrooms.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, same.
My dealer, who is the woman who gives me the chocolate shrooms, is now one with child in her belly. You know that girl. Do you think it's awkward if I say, hey, girl, I know you be changing lifestyles, but
Why? No.
Send me the shrooms.
Why would that stop her? She doesn't have to take them.
Yeah, but like, is there something weird about a pregnant woman going to UPS selling, like, I don't know. I mean, she is a bad bitch, but
why?
You never know.
Be a problem.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm very particular with my shroom choices. You know, like some make me like weird. And then the chocolate ones that I get that I brought to my bachelorette party are the best.
They're good. Did you like the ones that I gave you?
Yes, I like those too. Are they
He
still
can
around?
send them right to you.
Oh, okay. We'll talk about
forget
that.
her.
Yeah, fuck that bitch. And you know the girl. She's
do?
my friend. Starts with an M. I don't think it's public knowledge yet.
Really? The one I just asked about?
Yes.
Oh my God. Congratulations.
I know. But yeah, okay, well, look at you. Just solving my problems.
Yeah, that's what I'm here for.
Okay, why are you literally not okay today?
Where do I start? This is dark. I'm going to try to be, because people tell me I'm too much of a pessimist. Where do I start? I'm not okay. One, I'll start light. I came all the way to Dallas to go to a Cowboys game because I thought that they could make it to the playoffs. And it was a great game, and then they lost, and I'm tired. It's been, 29 years since the Cowboys have made it, not just to the NFC championships, but to a Super Bowl, to even won a Super Bowl. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I'm out here supporting the Cowboys like nobody's business. It's become embarrassing, but I'm loyal. I'm not a bandwagon, sports fan. I'm trying to support them, and they make it so hard for me. And I'm not okay, because the moment they lose, I am bombarded with messages. People make fun of me. They tease me. It's like being a kid all over again back in school. And I'm not okay about it. I'm also not okay because things just seem so dark in this world. I just did a podcast. I am so tired of talking about mass shootings, school shootings, and the government not doing anything about it. This is why I can't live in Texas. I would be a nutcase. I probably have to run for political office at this point.
I feel like you should.
No, there's too much to dig up, Alexis. We literally were just talking about shrooms. There's too much. Can you imagine? I just pop one right before. We should normalize it. We should. It works in California. It would not work in Texas, But I am supporting the people who are running here. Jasmine Crockett, James Tallarico. I know they're going against each other, but may the best person win. But I'm not okay because I'm back in Texas. What else? Oh, Alexis.
Oh.
I really think I have ADHD.
Yes.
If it's not obvious enough on this podcast.
No, it's the best.
I've been taking tests online. I've been self-diagnosing, and it's hard to get into a psychiatrist in LA. Like, you just cannot get into a doctor, period. That's a whole nother issue. Also not okay because they're about to cancel Obamacare. I'm trying not to make this political, but that's what I do on podcasts. Anyways, I really am sure I have it. And I said to my mom, do you think I do? I said to my mom, Mom, I think I have ADHD. I've been looking at the symptoms. I feel very understood when I take the test. And she said, yeah, that makes sense. And I thought, well, why haven't you tried to help me? And then I was talking to somebody else, and they were like, an Adderall a day will save you.
I was literally just going to say, do you need a 5-ounce?
No. That gives me help.
Oh, yeah. Did I give you one?
That's illegal.
Oh,
but that gives me,
what?
I palpitation.
Yeah. So yeah, no.
But I'm not okay because I can't get into a doctor, and I actually really think I need it. My focus, the more I become my own businesswoman, the more I realize how much I can't control it. Like,
structure.
I need structure bad. Mm-hmm. I need, when I was a lawyer, it was done for me, but I really need structure.
Yeah. And I think as women get older, their ADHD gets worse with age.
Yeah, because we learn how to cope with it really well. But maybe not. Because I'm like, when I was in law school, I would study in the middle of the night when everybody else was asleep so I wouldn't be distracted. And I would say, oh, I'm just a night owl. But really, I couldn't focus during the day. I don't know how I passed the bar.
That is a flex. That is a fucking...
But like, barely.
Yeah, but like...
I was partying 2 nights before I took the bar. Barely passed the bar.
Rachel,
God likes me.
I literally never passed the real estate exam. I never passed
a person.
Okay, let's just not go down that road. It was a rough time. It was post-COVID. I was going through it. I was like watching Selling Sunset, like, oh, this seems like I could do this. Never passed the real estate exam. Never passed personal training exam. Like I wanted to be
I think I
like my SATs barely, but Eddie Delgado, my high school boyfriend, cheated on me the night before my SATs. So like that one doesn't
Everything
count.
is excused.
But test taking a bar is a very big accomplishment. Okay. But I feel like you go.
No, I was just going
I
to say
finally
I don't know how I
burped.
did it. Oh, good. Oh, that's why the pause was there. Okay. I don't know how I do it, but somehow, well, I can't anymore. That's the point. I can't. I need help. And I don't think people realize, because you know me, but everyone sees me and they're like, oh my gosh, she's so put together. And this podcast is really exposing me right now. But I'm a hot mess.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a hot
I know Big
mess.
Rach. I've known Big Rach since day one, before all the fame, before all the Bachelorette. I saw you for who you are. Hot mess.
It's how we bonded. It's how we bonded. It wasn't day one, but it was day two.
Okay. Yeah, okay, let's get into it. Number one. But thank you for telling me. I'm so sorry about the Cowboys. I've dated all Cowboys fans.
Oh, really?
Before Tyler Fernandez, I dated a Cowboys fan, but they were like kind of good at that time. It was like when Ezekiel Elliott was there and he was like he had all those Russian yards. You know what I'm talking about?
We had good regular seasons, not postseasons.
Yeah, never.
Are you going to be doing this all podcast?
Yeah, this is kind of like my thing. I like to touch my tatas.
Okay.
I feel like you've known this about me.
Yeah,
I'm a
but
woman
it's
with-
been a while.
Oh. And side note, I like when you look at me, do you see yourself in me? I mean, do you see your
At this very moment?
no, like just a woman as ADHD
Internally, for sure.
Okay, so you got it.
I think I latch on to people who I'm like, okay, we're the same. We're the same.
So let's talk about the beginning of Rachel's and I's relationship. So we met on season 21 on The Bachelor as Nick Viall as the man. We both inspired.
So we were competitors.
We were competitors
9 years ago.
9 years ago.
That's crazy.
And Rachel and I instantly clicked, right? Wouldn't you say?
That is absolutely not true.
Okay.
I saw you walk in. Before you even walked in, I thought, I don't want nothing to do with anybody who comes in here with a costume.
Mm-hmm.
I want nothing to do with anybody who comes in here just like completely out of their mind drunk. I was just so nervous about the perception, and I was practicing law, and I was just like, I just don't want to get caught up in all of that.
Mm-hmm.
And just as I was thinking it, I'm sitting on the couch, I'm having a lovely conversation with several people, and in walks this thing in a blue costume that was a shark, but she kept saying she was a dolphin. And she couldn't have been happier. You were so happy. You were like, hey guys. And I was like, oh.
Yeah, you were looking back, like I took 85 shots of Fireball, so I didn't even know what was going on. But you were drinking coffee. Like you weren't even drinking alcohol.
I was scared.
You were scared. You also made out with Nick that night and didn't tell any of us.
Well, why would I show my hand?
Yeah, that is true.
You know?
Yeah.
But I got the rose and y'all saw it.
Yeah, you did that bitch. But that night I was also wasted going in the pool. I went in the pool and I was soaking wet in the rose ceremony. And I had one clarity. Like I was like, oh my God, like I had one sober moment. I remember standing there soaking wet with a rose and being like, my family is going to see this. Like, what am I doing?
Can you imagine the girl who didn't get a rose and was like, I lost to the soaking wet shark dolphin in heels? That was the best part.
Yeah.
That you put on heels with the dolphin.
And I was going through like a lawsuit at that time after a car accident, and my knee was really bad.
Yeah.
Like, and I remember going to the lawyers and they just slid a picture of me wearing the costume with the heels on. Because one of my complaints was that I can't wear heels. And then I go on national television with heels on. And I was like, oh, what? But they were like, oh, just promote the law firm. Like, I was like, okay, guys. But yeah, we fell in love first night, as I thought. But Rachel actually hated me.
Yeah, I just wanted nothing to do with it.
Like, so rude. And then the next night, I went up to her and I said, randomly, do you think Michael Jackson did it to the children?
And I said, I'm sorry, what? Can you say that again?
Do you think Michael Jackson did it to the children?
And I said, I love you.
And it was then that we were glued to the bush. Rachel and I were like, literally did not leave each other. We would tell the producers we needed to be in the same vans, ever like hotel rooms. Like we were always together. But when I say bush, I mean Rachel's vagina bush. By the way, I just wanted to clear that up. Yeah, just FYI. It's les bouches. I would go in the shower with Rachel because that's when we were not mic'd and we were able to talk shit.
Yeah.
And I just was fascinated by seeing a bush. Yeah. Because I'm lasered, like I don't.
Everybody's fascinated with the bush. When I do go get like the bikini line lasered, or I did. And they would always be like, I'm so jealous. I wish I still had something down there. And I'm like, yep. Never had a complaint. That's what I always say.
Yeah, that's what you always say. And guess what? I figured out Tracy Waters has a bush too.
That's why we connected.
And then I remember seeing hers, but yours is better.
Thank you.
We should have a bush competition. And but you have like a beautiful bush. Like
Thank you.
I love it.
Thank you.
I'm being dead ass.
Thank you.
How do you feel about Kim Kardashian's new line of the bush thongs?
Maybe owes me something?
Yeah, honestly. And we've been promoting your bush. Like, we always talk about your bush. At my bachelorette party, I made you show all my friends that you didn't meet.
I did. 1, 2, 3, release them.
I would be like, Kenzie, you have no idea. Rachel has the most fabulous bush. And then Rachel would just show her.
I'm proud of it.
Yeah, no.
This is what girls do. This is what we do.
I'm dead. I just can't believe you're running from office
I'm like, I like to be naked. So I was constantly walking around really just topless in the mansion the whole time. And I was like, does anybody have a problem with it? Didn't think so.
Looking back on that time, what was your favorite memory and what is something that you think you would do differently?
I don't know if I would do a thing differently.
Same.
We had the best. My favorite time, we were glued to at the hip. We were like Tweedledee and Tweedledum. We were running around like teaching producers how to twerk on the wall. Remember that? Bear crawling to sneak into each other's rooms because they wouldn't let us talk. Doing the Carlton dance. The list goes on. Sneaking out of rooms to see each other because we stole alcohol out of, or used
it was probably me. We were wasted the entire time. Well, I'll speak.
No. Who do we wake up with 3 shots of Fireball?
And then the best was like producers never wanted to put you in a bad light. So like when you were like a little too drunk, like they never showed that. But I was like, Big Rach was out and about. She was best friends with me. I mean, come on.
No, between you, me, Astrid, me having the night where she had to pull my hair back, me getting the rose and throwing it on her, but then savagely sleeping with my rose in the bed of the girl who went home that night because I wanted to be in y'all's room. It was such a mess, but so much fun. And I think for me, it was fun because I didn't expect to make friendships. I had no idea that I was going to make friends. I was like, I'm going to get in, get out, see if this person likes me, see if we have a connection. And then I fell in love with the women on the show. And that's like a top 3 moment in my life were those times that we spent together until you went home.
Okay.
And I lost my mind. It's like they had to pull me off the ground. And then they were like, you have to stop crying when your friends leave. But I was like, it's too soon. We're only halfway through, not Alexis. I almost threw up. I was crying so hard.
A real one went home.
That's all I would say.
I think it was time though. I just remember a producer coming up to me. He's like, Alexis, like, you gotta like talk about something serious. And I remember sitting down with Nick. I'm 23 years old. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. He's like, so what's something about you that like, I think they were just trying to make it like, it was starting to become, it needed to be lovey. Like I was on a love show. I was like, oh, like I'm a little stubborn. And he's like, what? And I'm like, what? And then I was like, and I'm afraid of Nicolas Cage. Like that was and he was like, okay, the producer's like, okay, this girl gotta go. This girl has got to go. And we weren't allowed to get any of our nails done, our eyebrows done.
I know.
And then I remember and we were all having mustaches at that point. And I remember they flew in a girl from New Orleans, like a waxer.
Yeah.
And she waxed my upper lip and burnt it.
Yeah, I remember that. You hadn't left when we snuck away in New Orleans, right?
No, I left the next
You left the next
day before.
Yeah, I was like, come on, everybody. We're going to tell them we're going to the bathroom. And we snuck out and went to my favorite bar on Bourbon Street. I was like, no, we have to go to Razoo's or Razzie, whatever it was called.
And you guys were sending me videos and I was crying in New Orleans.
I don't know how we got away with that kind of stuff.
I know. And that's the biggest thing I think that's the biggest thing that I would take away is the drinking, that they took that away from us, and the show like kind of.
Yeah. I just went back and did something for the first time in years, exclusive. And it was tough when they were like, what's your name? And they wrote my name down. I was like, what's that for? And so then we would say like we were some of the I was like, I'm Becca. And they were like, no, you're not.
Wait. So you just went back and filmed something.
That's all I can say.
Okay, wait. So are you excited for the new season of Taylor Frankie Paul?
Yes.
I'm so excited.
Yes. I'm a big Secret Lives of Mormon Wives fan.
Same.
And I love how she's one of us.
She's one of us. She's one of us.
Like, I always think about reality TV people. I'm like, if they were in the mansion, would they have been my friend? Mm-hmm. She would have been my friend. Mm-hmm. Just like Corinne. Uh-huh. You know, like we fucked with Corinne.
We fucked with Corinne.
Other people were so bothered by her, and we were like,
yeah, we just were girls that loved to party. We were like a group of party girls. Like Nick was there, but we were really just like having a girl party.
We were, because we were already professionally doing it before. Uh-huh. I'm excited for her because I like that they're changing the format. I like that they're leaning into what the people want. Mm-hmm. I like that she has her phone and she's doing TikToks. She doesn't have to sneak away like I did. Didn't I text you? Didn't I text you when I was a Bachelorette?
She used to hide a burner phone in her bush and call me. And I would like know everything that was going on. Like I forgot about that. And
my first one got stolen.
Yeah.
And then somehow, I know I got the first one. I cannot remember how I snuck away and got the second one. And I was like, I'm back, guys.
I know. We would like all run out of like wherever we were.
Did my cousin bring me one? I have no idea how I got the second one. But somehow I got it. And then I fell asleep with it in the middle of the night. When I woke up, it was gone. And they took it. They were like, we don't know what to do with you. I'm like, well, I'm not leaking the season. Meanwhile, I'm like, okay, Alexis.
Peter, I like these two guys, Peter and Brian.
Like, blame it on reality, Steve. But yeah, I knew y'all were down for me. You wouldn't say anything.
No. Oh my God. I just need to touch my fupa really quick. But okay, I haven't watched The Bachelor in years, but I am so excited for Taylor. I am so excited for Taylor Frankie Paul. I feel like she is a down-ass bitch. I love her on Secret Lives. So if you had to give Taylor Frankie Paul some advice, what would you say?
I say you have to keep being yourself. Mm-hmm. I don't know if Taylor was a fan of The Bachelor or not before, but my advice would be don't try to be with like any other bachelorettes. I mean, unless it's me. They'll try to be like any of them. She needs to bring the same energy, minus the Dakota boy drama stuff, the same energy to the show. I think that's what people love so much about her. You always know what you get is exactly how she feels. But I do want a little bit of the chaos. And I think that that's what people are going to tap into. But just my advice is like, trust your gut, be yourself, and have fun.
How would you describe your experience as the Bachelorette in 3 words?
Lonely.
Rachel!
I don't think I've ever said that, but it is. You're so isolated.
Yeah.
It's lonely, empowering, and fun.
Okay. It's kind of like a sausage fest. I always thought about like when a guy would come out of limo, I didn't like them, like, looks, but I mean, you know, I love my Spanish men. Yeah. So if a tall white blonde boy came out, like I would immediately be like, okay, get back in the limo. It was nice knowing you. You know, like how did
blondes aren't my thing.
Like when they were walking out, was there like a little voice in your head that was like, oh, he's giving me chode energy, or like something where you're just like how was that night one?
Such a daze the first night. It's like maybe you weren't the first night you walked out the limo, but I was when I walked out the limo because I wasn't really drinking. I think I took 1 fireball shot. Yeah. Remember they had that makeup stand before? It's probably gone now. Yeah. And I took a shot and I was like, okay. But it was such a surreal experience. It was like a daze. Like I was stammering over what I was saying. They had to cut it out. Like I couldn't get my words out. I was shaking because it was, and I'm not a nervous person like that. I wasn't like that for the Bachelorette, but it was like all a days. I was just like, say hello, be nice, whatever they do, just roll with it.
Yeah.
Just roll with it.
Because remember, you have to practice like what you say.
Oh, yeah, your line.
What did I say? I think I said, hi, I'm Alexis, and I definitely can't wait to talk to you more inside.
Is that what you said?
And he looks at me and he goes, okay.
But see, this is what happens when you walk inside, when you're the lead. You see people, but then you forget them all.
Oh,
or at least I do. No. I forgot every single person that walked through. But then you talk to them and you're like, oh, wait, you're funny. Oh, you're this. Oh, you're... And so I'm like, I know that's what happened with... Did you get to talk to Nick after that?
Like the first night? Yes. I was in the pool. We were talking about the Miami Dolphins. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. You were waiting in the water. That's because not everybody did. Remember Christina was like, that was before she was in the crew. And it was like, this girl, I mean, they had to give her a rose just because
she was freaking out. I don't remember. I know Jasmine had a meltdown too. I don't remember any of this.
I do remember Jasmine having a meltdown.
Yeah.
Because they didn't get to talk to him. No, the first night is such a surreal experience. You're like, am I here? Am I about to wake up from this? Is that guy cute? What's his name? Does he really like me? It's just, I can't just, I felt like that when I got out of limo as a contestant and when I was the Bachelorette.
Yeah.
But it was lonely. That's why when people would say which one was better, I was like, being on The Bachelor for sure.
So can we even just like talk about, Rachel is the reason that I am in a relationship today. Like, she introduced me to Tyler.
Yes, I did.
Okay, yeah. Tell the story.
So Henry Melton and I, shout out to Henry. We love Henry.
We love you.
Henry and I went to college together. And after The Bachelor, I come home. He and I are having lunch. And I'm like, what are you doing for New Year's? And he's like, 7 guys and I are going to go to Miami. And then I said, well, I got 7 girls. Because I had my girls from the show. And I was like, should we make this happen? And then Whitney Fransway does what she does best. She got us a free hotel.
Oh, as she does.
Hooked it up. And then the 7 of us went, the 7 guys went, and we just clicked and bonded. And you and Tyler, like the first night, y'all didn't.
We were at Club 11. He was trying to spit game to me.
And you weren't having it.
I was rolling on Molly.
Were you? I don't think I knew that.
I was rolling on Molly. I think Jasmine Good slid it to me. We love that. And yeah, I was rolling and he was like trying to talk to me and I was like, get away, Johnny Bravo. Remember?
Yes. And then the next day we went to like, was it Clevelander? I don't know where yeah, it was Clevelander.
You guys went.
And you didn't. And we were like, Alexis, we really like this Tyler guy. We think he's fantastic.
You were like, he looks really good with the hat on because
the hair was too high.
Yeah. But he's
the higher the hair,
the closer to God.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Rachel Lindsay is the reason why I am a married woman today. So I had a boob job scheduled for New Year's and I was like, I have to go to Miami.
Thank God.
Thank God.
Yeah. You knew. You knew it in your gut. You knew it in your boobs.
Okay, Rachel Lindsay, I'm so glad you're here. And I know we also just did BravoCon together.
Yes. What a time.
No. That changed the course of my life. Astrid and I always
saw the podcast. I saw y'all's podcast.
We're like life before BravoCon and life after BravoCon. It's just like 2 different. And you and Jasmine like hooked it up for Astrid and I because we're diehard Bravo fans, but like you guys are too, but you're like in the world. Like you guys work for that.
Jasmine. I will give Jasmine. I want to give her. Jasmine hooked it up. She was willing to ask questions. I did not know you guys could come back there. Otherwise, Jasmine didn't even ask. She said they're coming. Mm-hmm. Imagine my surprise coming off stage of a contentious panel that I did. Mm-hmm. Shout out to my ladies in Atlanta. And then I come into the room and you guys are sitting there. Not only are you sitting there, you're already ordering drinks. You don't even care that I'm there. You guys are like...
I cared.
Yeah, you did.
I cared.
Okay, Astrid did. And she was like, what's up? What's up? And I was like...
She's like, I'm talking to people from Summer House right now. Like, you don't exist.
But I get it. Can I just say... Sometimes you get so used to something, you forget the magic of when it all started for you. Mm-hmm. So for me, it was so much fun to see you guys so excited and to experience BravoCon through your eyes. You were appreciative of every single moment, every person, every panel, every experience. I loved it with you guys.
No, we have to. I thought it was every year. It's every 2 years.
That's new.
Oh.
So like they did that this year and I thought, okay, now we're back on schedule because it used to be every year. It's not happening.
It was the time, and we had so much fun after. I harassed everybody to come to John Summit with me, and then me and you were grinding, and we had a really good grinding groove.
We did. I thought John Summit was a mythical creature, remember? Until, tell them who took us to John Summit. Who led the way?
I don't remember.
You don't remember? Were you that gone?
No, I really wasn't. Oh,
it was Brock.
Oh, Brock did lead the way.
Brock had the hookup.
Brock had the hookup for John Summit.
And I was like, how are we here?
And I was just on the ride of, like, I love a shroom adventure. I was just like, how the fuck am I following Brock from Vanderpump Rules into John Summit?
And remember, Jasmine didn't have her ID. And so, mind you, nobody's in line, guys, because we're so late. I mean, it's what, 3 a.m. or something? Nobody's in line. I walk through. Jasmine can't find her ID. I pass it right back to her. She waits, what, 3 seconds? And then shows it. And she's like, here you go. The guy, Jasmine and I don't look alike.
No, but that's the best part of our French, like that group of girls. Like we just have, there's no, it just vibes.
We're down for whatever. We're not scared to get in trouble with each other. Like,
we're there for a good time, not a long time. We sat next to Dorinda from Housewives.
At STK. Shout out to STK for hooking it up.
Yeah. Honestly, though, Dorinda was this was what I wanted to ask you. Was there any like behind the scenes tea that you could spill that like happened at BravoCon that like you can release on the Literally Not Okay podcast?
You know what? I don't know if this is tea, but I remember I was leaving the back. So, it's like Bravo, all the Bravo people in the back. Everybody's there. And I was coming out to the press, which was kind of right where everyone else was who didn't have like VIP or all access. And I hear this voice behind me say, oh my God, are we going into Gen Pop? And I was like, who says that? Like,
what's
who talks
Gen Pop?
General population, like with everybody.
Oh.
Like the common folk.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh my God, wait, we're not going into Gen Pop. And I was like, who is that? Who would say that? Craig from Summer House.
Stop!
And I was like, relax.
Yeah.
First off, you're not. You're going into relax.
Yeah. And first of all, Gen Pop?
Gen Pop.
Like that's how he said it?
Yeah. Never forget.
But Craig.
But like, why wouldn't you say like, wait, we're not going out with everybody, or wait, I'm not, I understand it because it becomes very overwhelming. I'm not even a Bravo celebrity, and I was like, too many people wanted to take pictures. So I can't even imagine what it is for them. So I get the fear, but it was the language. It was the terminology that I was like, okay.
Wait, honestly, like so many people said that the Southern Charm boys like have like BDE, like they have this energy about them that they're like really cute in real life. And like I saw Austin and I never really got it. And then
you saw him in person.
I saw him in person.
Yeah.
And he has this like I got like nervous,
Austin has it. My little sister Heather has mutual friends, and she said that. And then when I met him, I was like, okay, I get it. Shep is my boy though.
No.
Like that's my guy.
I took a shot with Shep. I didn't. I think that's the wrong one. It was, what's his name? The one with the glasses, Wes.
Does Wes have glasses? Wes doesn't wear glasses. He's Summer House. Who was it? You're like, it was just somebody who worked at the convention center. It wasn't even a Bravo celebrity.
Okay.
I guarantee you probably did not take a shot with someone who was on Bravo.
No, I think I did. I think it was Wes. I think you knew them and then you brought up, or Jasmine. Either way. Okay. Moving on. It probably was literally the waiter.
I know.
Okay, Rachel. If you had a Real Housewife tagline, what would it be? I'm going to do one as Mrs. Claus too. So watch out, bitches.
Oh my gosh. If I had a Real
Housewives tagline.
I mean, are you ChatGPTing it?
No. I have my own personal one, but I'm going to do one as Mrs. Claus. Are you ready?
Do it. Why are you not zipped up in the back?
What? Whoops. Loyalty is everything, and I know who's been naughty. I think I fucked that up. We're just... Wait, I may live in the North Pole, but cross me and it's ice cold.
Nice.
Thank you.
Nice. Nice. Mine will not compare.
Okay, let's hear it. After all the seasons that you help Bravo out, you don't have a Real Housewife tagline? I just love how we fight.
I'm trying to think of, like, I want to do a play off of.
I might be a psychopath, but at least I'm on a path.
Are these written down?
No, that's my Alexis Waters one, but
Okay.
Here we go.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
All bush and face. Is that good?
Rachel, Lindsay, everybody. I love that you incorporated the bush because like more people need to know. You need to get like sponsored.
They need to be bush and proud.
Yeah,
say it loud.
Bush and proud. Bush and proud. Okay, Rachel, are you ready to play a holiday confession game? So first thing that comes to your mind.
Oh God.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Something you pretend to like for family. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry, mom and dad. Like something you just like to.
I like everything.
Oh my. Okay. That's a lie.
Okay. Something I pretend to like for family. Yikes.
Like somebody's food, somebody's dish. Like you want to know mine? And it's really bad. And I'm probably going to get canceled.
What is yours?
Tamales. It's so bad because I married into a Mexican family. And
I don't like tamales either.
I don't like, but I eat them.
Fine.
I eat them.
I mean, it's probably food because I don't.
Yeah,
I'm so picky.
The pickiest. The pickiest.
Okay, give me another one. I'll do better this time.
Worst gift you've ever received.
One year I had an ex buy me yellow Converse because yellow's my favorite color. And I thought,
You don't know me.
Like, I don't wear yellow. Yellow is a feeling. And I just thought, oh my God.
It's so crazy because like when it comes to that point in relationship where they start buying you things and they are just not getting you, it's time to like really reevaluate that relationship because one of my ex-boyfriends got me a cashmere turtleneck sweater and it was over. Like we broke up that day because I was like, I've never said the word turtleneck in my life.
And you can barely pronounce cashmere.
And I could barely commit.
See.
I just like also was in college, so like cashmere was just like bougie, and I was just like, I'm wearing crop tops.
Who did he ask for that?
No, I think he wanted to break up too. It was like a mutual, so he gave me that turtleneck.
That was it.
Yeah, like that was it.
He really knew you well then.
Okay, next question. Something your family always argues about during the holidays. I love how I'm putting like a Who Wants to Be a Millionaire voice on. Wait, something your family always argues about.
You know, it's not that we argue about the same thing. It's more of like, I'm always going to argue with my dad.
Okay.
Because we are, and not like in a nasty way.
Yeah.
Just like we're always going to be on opposite ends. I don't want to say, like literally last night at the kitchen table, we were having a back and forth and I was like, I don't agree with you, but I understand. Can you say the same thing back? You don't agree with me, but you understand. I'm not going to say what the topic was.
Yeah.
But it's like, I will always argue with my dad. My dad tries to always tell me what to do. Like, I'm 40. My dad still talks to me like I am 14. And I drove to the Cowboys game because I was just like, let me maneuver. I'm in and out. I know what I'm doing. Everything was something. So we're always going to argue about, it's always going to be an argument about me, like something I'm doing. Not enough, too much, I'm too Hollywood. Like, not that I act Hollywood, but anything like too liberal, you know? It's like, oh, that's that Hollywood in her. Because I'm just like, as we talked about on this podcast, you know, there's just no rules. I'm a middle child. I'm a little bit of a rebel, a little wild. My dad calls me an imp, okay? An imp. He's like, you're so impish. That means devilish, okay?
I thought it meant like weak.
Like mischievous.
Yeah.
But like devilish. And he said it to me at the Cowboys game. And on the way back from the Cowboys game, so mind you, we had been there for hours because we did pregame on the field. I
I'm right here. I'm right here.
No,
I've had it to here. And nobody gets underneath your skin like your parents.
Yeah.
Like my mom can just say one thing to me, ruins my day. I have to calculate my calls with her because I need to know she just got back from the gym because that's the only time she's really nice. You know, like
right after the gym?
Right after the gym, she's like fun.
Gym high. Mm-hmm.
And then the post 5 o'clock is the wine time, which I don't know what she's doing. She's liking things on Instagram. Like
she's DMing us.
DMing Rachel. Her and Rachel fight on the Instagram.
We do.
But so I have to schedule, but something about like, it's like I had to set boundaries. Boundaries
Fair.
is everything.
Fair.
I've done that with Tyler's family. I've done that with my family. And I feel like this year was like the biggest
Good for you.
growth I've had. And it's just a lot of boundaries. No like drama.
Yeah.
Just self
That's
boundaries.
healthy.
And it was the best thing that I've ever experienced. I mean, with my mom, I deal with my mom worse than my sister does, but then I deal with my dad better than my sister does. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's a work in progress, but something about Tracy Waters, I could only do 24 hours at home.
I understand.
That's why I know when you're in Dallas, like you're just not really texting me because you got to deal with, it's like a prison when I go home. It's like she locks me, she holds me hostage.
And I really want to see them. I'm mainly here for my parents, but yes, I know what you mean. I was like, I've had it. I'm right here. I'm on the line. Flight change.
Okay. Last but not least, this is going to be a little emotional. Biggest lesson you learned this year?
Oh,
I know.
I've been through a lot in the last 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
2024 was definitely that year.
Mm-hmm.
Top of 2025, my divorce was finalized. Now I still have to make payments. Last one coming up soon.
Thank God.
I'm a control freak in a sense. And the lesson that I've learned is things are going to be out of your control, and you really have to trust the process. And I know that sounds cliche, but when I really let go of things and I just let them happen when they're supposed to, which is very hard for me, they happen. Like I needed financially, like I needed some things to happen. And I was like, I gotta make this amount by the second half of the year. And I thought it had to happen a certain way. And that thing didn't happen, but then it came in other ways. And I was just like, trust the process. Things will work themselves out. That is a lesson that I try to remember every day, but I really saw it come to fruition in 2025 with a lot of things.
Let go and let God.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what did you say again what did you say?
God is good. And what do you say? All the time.
All the time.
And then you say all the time.
All the time.
God is good.
I'm going to skip around and say that.
Say it.
But no, that is so true. Like, I feel like I would always put so much pressure on myself in my 20s. And then I think when I hit 30, I just was like, just more go with the flow. And
really
the past 2 years have been like the best years.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, it's been great for you. Tracy Waters tells me this too in DMs.
But you, I feel like also like I said, like last time I saw you, you had your glow back. And you had that big rage back.
That big rage energy. I mean,
who's been touching the bush? Anybody?
I mean, I'm dating.
Two in the pink, one in the stank. We can't.
I don't know about that, but we'll just say the bush found a willy.
The bush found a willy. Rachel Lindsay, I love you so much. Thank you so much for coming on the Literally Not Okay podcast. Where can everybody follow you? And if you have anything going on that you would like to mention?
You can follow me on Instagram, all socials at the Rach Lindsay, THE Rach Lindsay. Because remember, it was Big Rach and they made me change it after the show. My team was like, you can't be Big Rach. Big Rach _ They were like, you can't do that. You can check out my podcast, Higher Learning and Morally Corrupt, which is all things Bravo. Both of them drop every Tuesday and Friday. And then just follow along. You know, I'm on a path of healing, restoration, all things. And I will build on that in 2026.
No, I think the past 2 years have been like very mandatory for both of us. Like, I think we needed to go through things to get to this new side.
Oh my God.
You know
I've let go of so much, like a whole person. And it changed my life. I didn't realize what was happening to me. I did not realize it.
And I'm excited for your ADHD journey. It's not for the weak, but I do see it as a superpower. You know, like I don't
think so too.
I don't look at it like it's a disability. I look at it as a superpower. You hear that, ladies? Thank you. Thank you guys. Merry Christmas. Santa hasn't touched me snow globe. Santa hasn't touched me snow globes in 2 years. Tell me why you guys are literally not okay. Bye.